the game. So this person, Salvatore Tabby, helped make Vergil for DMC5. So, and this was his concept art for what he would do with it. So like this is supposed to be Double Sword Vergil. Why thy branches mix with mine and our roots together join. The double sword Vergil is born when Vergil finally realizes his past mistakes, flaws, and fully embraces his humanity, causing the Yamato to shatter and reveal its true potential, a powerful demonic weapon that symbolizes Vergil's newfound humanity. I don't know if it'll ever go that far, but that is a good thing to go with it. Sin Devil Trigger will behave the same way as Dante's, but with Vergil's own fighting style. Of course, naturally. Um, so V's cane breaks and merges with Yamato to make Double Sword Vergil. Kind of like a Rebellion broke and mixed with Sparta's gun, sword. So yeah, this fascinated me. And also, and also, what they're going to do in Special Edition is that V will be like a separate personality to Vergil, but they'll inhabit the same body. And V will behave like Vergil's Sin Devil Trigger. His strongest form is V now. So his Sin Devil Trigger will be V. That's what they're doing. DMC6 Mundus returns. I don't know. Mundus did die. So I'm fine with this form being Vergil's Devil Trigger and V being his Sin Devil Trigger because I think it's a good way to incorporate the character. Because V was good for Vergil and he was interesting, but he didn't feel right. He felt very boring to play as. But if you make him in a Sin Devil Trigger and make him more powerful, he could be fun. It's a great way to keep the actor too, because they don't want to like take away his contract. Um, Shape study. Let's look at that. During the study of the blade's shape, I was thinking what kind of sword would be perfect for Vergil. These resulted in a series of sword designs that resembled katanas and have coursing through its center. One of this drafts I think he meant one of these drafts. One of these drafts is reminiscent of I can't read of the sword Raisin from Onimusha. I don't know what that is. Hold on, let me look up what that is. Raisin. I don't know what that is. So Raisin Onimusha. I don't know what that is. Okay, so it's a game. Okay, so this. He's talking about this. Okay. All right, fine. Um, I like this form better. I think this is the finalized form. He didn't he didn't die. He said he would come back. All powerful people say something like that, but maybe he will come back. Maybe he could. And if he did come back, and now that Vergil somewhat turned over a new leaf in the end of 5, it'd be great for him to like get redemption or a rematch at least. The torch has been handed over to Nero, so 6 will be Nero focused. Probably. Yeah, you're right, but if Mundus did come back, it'd be great for Vergil, though. So style action doppel. Oh wait, no, let me read this first. The weapon can be summoned from the palm of his hand in the act of combat. Vergil draws the sword from his hand and begins a Lido style combo. Oh, okay. Lido is like the martial art for dealing with katanas. With each swing of the blade, a trace of demonic energy blasts the opponent, leaving also a small version of Judgment Cut spikes stuck on the ground. So like concentrated area control. So kind of like casting a trap on the floor, I guess. I don't know. Concentrated damage for Vergil would be okay. It wouldn't be terrible. You would need to balance it though. The double sword Vergil also allows Vergil to use his doppelganger style at its fullest potential, creating two shadow clones that can be used as familiars, pretty much like V's familiar system. These two being a Urizen clone with great shielding abilities, and a V clone capable of dealing severe magic damage with his casting. This I like. This doppelganger centered style. If you could switch, if you could style switch this doppelganger with Dark Slayer, which is a teleporting style, if you could switch between that, that'd be interesting. And also have a button to. I think my main problem with V is that I don't like my weapon being its own entity. That's why I never really liked playing V, because I felt like I was dealing with the AI when I want to attack. I was dealing with the what the bird wanted or what the panther wanted and what I wanted all in one movement. So he was way too easy and it didn't feel right playing V. So I feel like if we could actually control the doppelgangers, like actually the camera shifts over to that doppelganger and you control that one temporarily even, that'd be better. So Devil Sword Vergil, doppelganger style, V for Sin DT, and extra weapons. Like more unique weapons. I don't know if I want Beowulf back. I don't know if I want Force Edge back. I want something different this time. I think that would be fun. Morrison said he had a job for Lady and Trish, so Lady and Trish game maybe. Game, I don't know. But people did talk a lot about like a Ladies Night expansion. That'd be fun. People want it. It'd be interesting. I don't think it would be very that deep. Like I think it would just be for the sake of fun, which is fine. Sometimes that's all you really need out of a game. Just be fun. Um, yeah. Dop- Doppelganger, Dark Slayer style switching, V for Devil for Sin DT, and new weapons. I think then you just created perfect Vergil. Spin-off game? Yeah, maybe. I'm glad I got to talk about this though. I've been like thinking about it over and over again in my head, like how to create this.